Hey gang, good afternoon, and welcome to tonight's free market update for tomorrow's trade. It's going to be Wednesday, hump day, halfway through the week, options expiration week this week. So, I heard toward the latter part of last year there were some analysts talking about the new norm for 2016, and the expectation would be high volatility, low return. So far, that's been rather spot on. And to kind of make the point, we had overnight range last night. This S&P product traded from 1900 up to about, well, it's really 1899 actually, but basically 1900 up to 1937 and some change in the overnight session. And then today during the cash market, we trade up, made a slightly new higher high up to 40, but traded all the way down to 1905, and then up 20 something to close it out at the end of the day, at 25, like nothing ever happened. So, what's going on? I'll tell you, we've got, well, what's going on is high volatility, low return so far. This is about a 9% correction from the 2070-ish high up here to these, 1895 lows. And well, let's see. Let's keep going. There's some Chinese data tonight. There's news toward the end of the day that two U.S. naval ships are now in custody of Iran. And so what's to come tonight? I mean, anybody's guess. Anybody's guess. What I would urge you to look for is the possibility of some more wide range, as we've been seeing as of late, as so seems to be the new norm. And outside of all that, we're looking for higher probability anyway, as uptick this weekend to the expiration at the end of the week. But there's a lot going on. It doesn't mean that that's going to play out. It does not mean that that's going to play out. There's a lot going on. And there's more news this week and that kind of thing too. So, high volatility, I guess, the new norm. What I'm looking for is sideways to higher tomorrow, but we'll see. With all the data that's out and the breaking news at the end of the day, and there was another terrorist attack today in Istanbul, Turkey. About a dozen people killed, suicide bomber. They're saying it was ISIS. With all that going on, was at the end of the day, what's it matter what I think? I mean, this thing could go either way. I'm looking for sideways to higher. Hope it helps. Volatility seems to be the new norm. Good night. See you again tomorrow night.